Alright, and we're back, and for those that wanted to see young Han Solo, this is it. I'm going to be showing you some gameplay, some extensive gameplay. I have him here at level 5. Well, let's go level 6. Let's go level 6. As well as Chewie as well. Let's get him level 6 here. And let's go and upgrade our turret to level 11 too. I'll add it. But this card right here, really great card. I'm going to be showing you guys how I use it and how I think it will be utilized. Let me just say right now, you need to stun grenade with this card. I've been just destroying and melting leaders with this card and when you have the stun equipped. So let me jump into a match and I'll edit out because it's just, I don't know why it's taking forever. These bots are not ready to play me right now. They're not ready yet, so real quick. Alright, going up against the Kylo. And this is actually going to be a good example because if anyone who plays Kylo like me, in every freaking video I post, he jumps on your turret and you can't get him off. But this card right here, which I'm going to drop when he gets close, deals extra damage the longer that he stays there. So that's what Kylo does. He doesn't move. He's going to do as much damage as possible, and he's just not going to move. So this is going to work perfect for him. Now I don't know necessarily that this bot's going to use that tactic because that's the meta going on. But you'll get a good example of how Kylo tends to stay still and not move. Right there, I'm going to drop a stun. And look at that. Look, you saw how it got melted. Like, it's just a big chunk of HP went down. That's the Azumel Spotter doing work right there. You don't see that. That's don't forget to open your victory pack on your other account. I'm not even playing that account right now. Doing work on this beta. Now, for Han Solo's skill ability, I really like it because it's kind of like Krennic. So picture Krennic. How he does that dual penetrating shot, or like he fires off multiple shots at once, but not as strong as Krennic, unfortunately. There you go. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Took out Kylo by himself. I was doing anything. But look, he's gonna melt that card. I'm gonna tank for him. Because look at that. He just took that turret by himself. And good lord, he's still alive and he's working on the generator. So look at that. Look at all the work he did on that. I mean, of course, you had other units like the tank doing work too, but he took out Kylo. He took out the turret because I tanked for him. I put my life on the line for him, and then he was able to take out the generator, or almost took it out as well. So, you guys, this is a really good card, and I'm glad I can make this video to show you guys it's not going to be an underwhelming card. Get excited. Get this card. Get the GameCube also while you're at it, alright? Alright, we're going to jump right back into another match. Okay, so I took out the tank because I want to cycle in the Azumel Spotter a bit quicker than I am now. I brought in the Royal Guards. Well, maybe I should bring in some Tal's Marauders. I really want to get that card out. I want to get like 2 or 3 out. I want to get greedy. So just to kind of show you how effective it is. Let's go ahead and take out the stun grenade at this point. So, yeah, so like I was saying, with young Han Solo, he's quick. He's quick. And he reminds me of Finn when Finn activates his skill, when he's able to just be on. He's like on Riddlin, and he's doing cartwheels all over the place. That's what Han Solo feels like now without any boost. And the perk, there is a movement perk that does increase his speed as well. And the timing of when he can get that cartwheel off. So he can get it off like consecutively. So that's good. But I don't like that his skill, his blaster shot doesn't really do as much damage as I wanted it to do. I mentioned that I wanted it to be like Krennic. Krennic's shot is piercing. That shot hurts. So that's why I wanted it to be something a little like that. It's not, but it's okay because there's an actual perk that increases that. And look, he can run out there and get him. Didn't get him, but he's good at doing that. You don't want to go after him when he's got like 3 bars left. But for the Boba Fett's that run off with like 1 bar left, that's what this card is going to be really good for, because I hate when those Boba Fett's run off like that with just 1 HP. It really dictates the battle right there, because you wanted to get that counter push off, and this card is going to be good for killing off those leaders that are retreating to get that huge counter push off that can really change the tide of the match. So we got Chewbacca there. I like him. I feel like he has like a kind of a shotgun type of blast. It's not so much the original Chewbacca, but it does work. Like, right, I think I saw him take out a pack of B1 battle droids in 1 shot. So that's gonna be dope right there. I'm gonna go ahead and tank for this guy again because he just puts in work. Azumel Spotter is extremely underrated. He's not even out yet and he's underrated. We don't even have opinions of him yet, and I feel like he's already underrated. So I'm gonna get out there with young Han Solo. So this is a spawn. It's more of a swarm deck I'm using here. I want to get like 2 out at the same time, but he's doing a good job. This bot is doing a good job of neutralizing that. And young Han Solo's HP, I mean, understandably, it's not going to be nothing crazy. So you got to be careful. You got to utilize your HP and know when to die. Also, you got to know when it's time to die and respawn with full energy, so you save your health packs. But yeah, I really like a lot of things, a lot of features that he has, and the perks are going to help mitigate some of his weaknesses too. So I'm gonna go ahead and focus on that. If that's the card that I want to use, I already know I'm going straight to the perks and increasing the damage he takes, the damage that he puts out. Look, I'm gonna go get him. You're not going nowhere. Oh, get back, get back, get back. All right, now I'm gonna get him. Look, he's just retreating, just kind of kiting him almost. And there it is. So it's kind of good to kind of like Lando. Reminds you a lot like Lando too. Lando, you got to keep Lando alive. You want to keep, because he gets a lot of energy. He can produce a lot of energy if you keep him alive. So definitely want to keep him alive. But wanted to show you guys some Han Solo gameplay, getting kind of more detail of how to use him. So there's gonna be different many ways. You can go tech or you can go swarm like this deck right here. But you gotta have Chewbacca in there. I love Chewbacca. I love that he's able to take out a pack of enemies. It's going to be good against the First Order Stormtroopers. So he'll probably have to take those guys out. So you can see I'm just running a table right here. I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to squeeze in one data quest match. So you guys can kind of see what that's all about. I know that the Netmarble teased it a little preview, but I'm going to actually show you guys what that's about now. So let me go ahead and get right to there. Because I didn't read too much into it. When I got this beta build, I was like, oh shoot, okay. And then I played it and I was like, all right, wow, this is pretty dope. So here it is. You go into the arcade mode, data card quest, multiple battlefield. What we're doing here is command has responded to calls for backup. Work with them. Work with the reinforcement to destroy the enemy shield generator and lead your faction to victory. So looks like the synergy is Obi-Wan Kenobi and call for reinforcements. And here's a little rundown of how to play. So obviously, you got to destroy the enemy shield generator. That's the end game. But how to play is a battle's going to begin with friendly and enemy units deployed automatically over time. Defeat enemy letters to drop an item that increases friendly attack and movement speed. Destroy the enemy turrets to deploy powerful units that ensure an easy victory. So I read that fast just because I want to get right to it. So let's get into it. All right. So I'm bringing out Poe Dameron for this mode right here. This data card quest. We're going to have a bunch of units spawning in. So good opportunity to rock the ATAP. Let me get it out quickly. I don't want to mess around. Alright, so you see there, if I can slide my finger all the way, all of these B1 droids are coming in. I'm not spawning these clone troopers. They're just getting spawned on their own. Kind of like the minions in League of Legends. How they kind of spawn on their own. Alright, so I'm going to wait for this ATAP to get up here so I can just really dominate one side. And then just use clear. Use pose clear to kind of clear the left side. Let me take care of him real quick. Where are you going, Grievous? Alright, so here we go. It's game time. ATAP Walker on the side. And then I'm gonna just use clear right here to take these guys out. Not really doing much. Let me just get some beautiful value right there. Can I get that value? I'll take that value. Alright, so this is pretty much it. You have both lanes being spawned in. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna take it. Again, this is kind of, I think this is my second time playing this one. It changes every time. Yesterday I did one for the dark side. And I'm gonna get Grievous. I don't know where he's going again. Alright. And then yeah, they're just kind of spawning on the left side. So it's gonna get harder than this. I think when I get to the later stages, we'll actually face maybe actually people. I think that'd be dope if you actually place people in this mode. It'd be different. Because now you have actual spawn units that can support your pushes, but you're not really using energy. So I think that's a good kind of a good introduction to a new mode that we can possibly use. But I can already foresee some cheese going in, like what I'm doing right now. Because how do you stop this ATAP when you already have support coming in the back? You really don't have to blow any energy. But I imagine that the bots, when you're playing this and as the difficulty gets harder, they'll actually drop units. Because right now he's just relying on his B1s. He's not really dropping any energy or anything like that. So it's really making it easy for me. Did that ATAP finally die? Yep, it finally died. Oh no, it's still alive. Come on now. And look, it's almost got damn near full health. Just gonna go ahead and take that. But yeah, I guess I got to play this a little bit more to understand it and get a good feel for it. It looks fun, but again, I want to make it a little bit more difficult. Right now it's too easy, so I'll mess around with it some more and kind of get a better understanding of it so I can get a good opinion of the mode. But for now, that's going to go and conclude the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And also, I won't be streaming only because there's going to be a ton of guys that are streaming in the beta program right now. One guy that I am going to go ahead and suggest you watch, he'll be streaming tonight at 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So if you're in the East Coast at 10 o'clock, he'll be streaming, and I'll put his information up here. I believe it's Vanilla Warlord is his Twitch. So if you don't have Twitch, just go on Twitch, type in Vanilla Warlord, and he'll be streaming at 7. I've been in with him in several different guilds. I think 3 different guilds. So really good player. He's got the beta version. He's been doing some 2v2s and some 1v1 and also answering questions, kind of like any concerns you might have, like foil cards, how many cards. So anyways, go check him out. I gotta head out now, so thank you guys for watching again, and I'll see you guys in the next video.